It's a bit of a shit show out there, right? When you look at the world, you're like, is it gonna end? Are we eventually gonna have a breather? Are we gonna eventually go back into the old way? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter. I'd like this video to be a breather for you. Yeah, I mean, I looked on social media, and every time that I go there, I realize how distant we are from each other. And I'm not just talking at the physical level, I'm also talking at an emotional one. Then I see people out there trying to pretend that they know better, that they have a solution or they have the answer to everything. And yet I realize that we're all in the same boat. At the same point, we're not. You see, it's always this ongoing paradox. In this video, I'd like to bring something that can be of a support for you, where you are right now. I just want you to know that you're okay. I just want you to realize or take a moment to recognize that, maybe things are rough for you. Maybe you eat too much, smoke too much, whatever. As long as it doesn't hurt you, if you have to use it as a temporary coping mechanism, so be it. The reason I say that is this. I've been telling people to unplug for how many years now, right? You must unplug, it's better for your health. You must unplug because if you spend too much time online, it will diminish the quality of your life, and so on. But now, with what's going on, guess what? I have to almost encourage you to do the opposite. This is something that I've learned here. In 2009, the second years of my journey of recovery around the world, looking for a solution to internet addiction. 2008, that was a couple of years ago. I had a chance to do a series of interns in Europe, mostly in France, in Italy, Belgium, and I was able to work with doctors, specialists, psychiatrists, special educators, and our clientele were mostly addicts and people with mental health issues. So I had a chance to work with them. I was in the field for a good year. And what I came to understand from this passage in the world of the rehab, the world of rehab, is that ultimately, for any addict, the problem is the solution and not the opposite. I made it a mantra. So every time that I go through a rough time, I remember and recognize the fact that, maybe what I'm doing can hurt me, but it's just temporary. Or at least I make sure that it is temporary. And if, of course, it aggravate or amplify and really cause me some health issues, I will look for support. But in the meantime, I think it's really important to understand and even appreciate that if you do binge on something, whether you binge on Netflix or you binge on chocolate, so be it. For now, we gotta cope with this thing out there. This is, folks, you have to understand this thing is not normal, okay? Let's be clear with that. Every time I wear a stupid mask, oops, I said stupid and I'm not gonna move it away from the video, true. When I wear this muzzle in my face, even worse. When I wear a muzzle because I have to go do my grocery, I get edgy. I feel I'm going to cry. I feel like I'm going to squeeze someone's neck, especially when the security guard said, don't forget to put it on top of your nose. Yeah, you tell me that again, I'm going to smack you in the face. All right, enough said. As you can see, it caused lots of emotions in me. So of course, if I spend my day with a mask because I have to wear a mask, you use the train, the bus, go do my grocery, it kind of creates an emotional mortgage on me. So then I walk home, and guess what I do? I binge. I eat chocolate, eat chips, or what so. Because it is too much. It is hard to accept and assume this idea that we are under control. We wear a muzzle all day, so we might as well have a leash, And right now, that's pretty much what's happening with the system. So we're not going there because that's not the point of this video. It's just to say that you are just great the way you are. Please give yourself a break. Please give yourself the permission to have some moment where you may binge on something. And again, if it doesn't hurt someone and it's just temporary, So one of my teachers said it is a temporary medicine. Okay, so don't beat yourself up, and know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now, doing exactly what you're supposed to do as well. And if really you're committed for some changes, there's people you can ask for. You know, you can obviously ask for your friends, you can ask for coaches around, but lower your expectations for a moment. This is my advice to you, my coaching advice to you. Lower the expectations you may have on you. And if you're having a rough time, then so be it. Use medium that can help you channelize all the emotions that are stuck inside of you. On that note, for the next video, I'll talk more in deep about a project that I created to go through my own stuff before I would smack a security guard for no reasons or start to yell at people around. You know, that's kind of crazy. So I created this project. It's an art project called Express the Excess. Yeah. So instead of putting all your rage on someone or something that has nothing to do with the actual reason of it, then find ways to channelize what's inside of you and bring it outside in a safe and harmonious way. So more about it in the next video with this art project called Express the Excess. Thank you. And by the way, don't forget to take spend less time online, spend more time offline, but then again, be cool with yourself and know that it's just a question of balance. Ciao, ciao for now.